So fellas, it looks like we're back again with another Boruto TBV VORTEX sneak peek. So for all the new viewers who don't know what's going on right now, the official Naruto account on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, drops a sneak peek of the new upcoming chapter every single month. I'm putting the Twitter account on the screen right now, so if you haven't followed already, make sure you do, because you're definitely missing out. But it looks like yet again, we got a new treat. So of course, you know, we have to wait a little bit for the panel to get colored, you know, copyright issues, we don't want to deal with that. So that's exactly what we did. And now I'm finally here to talk about it. So before we get started in today's video, I'm going to go live for the chapter 11 spoilers. I'm gonna go over with y'all. Just sit there and chat for a few hours. So if you have some spare time, come hang out, come chill with me, and make sure you have on those post notifications because the spoilers should be dropping either today or tomorrow. So it's gonna be coming soon. Make sure you don't miss out. We're gonna be streaming. So I'm not gonna have y'all waiting any longer, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys already seen it. So I'm just gonna show right here on the screen. This is the new sneak peek for chapter 11, and as you can see, what do we have here? This panel is actually crazy, so let's just dissect it real quick. As you can see, Himawari and Jura are launching BIJUU bombs at each other, just casually launching BIJUU bombs like it's nothing. But the thing is, Himawari is doing it with her hair, and if you guys didn't notice, her hair is split into 9 parts. That's a neat little addition. But yeah, it looks like Himawari is fully taking on the task of trying to hold back Jura, or at least try to save her friends until KAWAKI and Delta arrive. That's what I originally thought. But looking at this panel right here, I don't think that Himawari has the capability right now, keyword right now, to defeat Jura. I just don't think it's possible for her now that she just unlocked her new power. She still has a ways to go. But what is surprising, but at the same time not really surprising, we have to look at the form that Himawari is in. I can't help but compare it to Naruto. Now, her doing this without even manifesting 4 tails, which previously we learned is the minimum amount of tails for Naruto to start launching BIJUU bombs. But for Himawari's case, it seems like she didn't even manifest a cloak yet. So right here, it kind of proves that her 9 tails power is not only much different, but it probably goes much deeper than Naruto's. And now it's starting to raise some questions. Exactly how much of the 9 tails power does Himawari have access to right now? Is her hair somewhat a representation of how many tails she's manifest or something like that? Or to keep it simple, how much of Kurama's power she has access to right now? Because already we could see that Kurama's statement from chapter 10 was not a bluff at all. Himawari definitely has more potential as the 9 tails host than any of her predecessors. And it definitely shows right here. The amount of power she's able to tap into with her first awakening is kind of crazy. And it's honestly only going to go up from here. So judging from this panel right here, you could tell it's relatively early in the chapter. It's probably within the first 5 to 10 pages or so, which got me kind of excited because I was hoping we would get a little bit of Jura and Himawari 1v1 action before KAWAKI and Delta appear. And you know, since they can both fly, it's definitely not going to take them long. Other than KAWAKI and Delta though, a battle like this is surely to catch attention. So now seeing this, I think the chapter could either go 2 ways, in which I already made videos on both scenarios, and both of them have to do with Boruto. So of course Boruto is in the village right now. He just recovered from that karma scare earlier versus KAWAKI, and now he was supposed to be heading into the fight. So initially I just thought he was gonna head over to SARADA to give her assistance since KAWAKI is heading towards Jura, and as we know, it's kind of difficult for Boruto right now because he can't fight anywhere near KAWAKI because of the karma resonating and everything. So I thought the simple answer for her was him to go after SARADA and help her fight Hidari. But looking at it this way, imagine Boruto senses 2 strong, not even strong, 2 massive chakra signatures just clashing at each other. It's definitely going to catch some attention. Of course he would have his suspicions because he learned that the Shinju were after the 9 tails inside of Himawari. I'm pretty sure it was in chapter 9 or chapter 10. I'm like 75% sure it was in chapter 9. But anyway, this fact alone is already gonna raise suspicion in Boruto. So who say he doesn't just follow after KAWAKI and Delta and try to help Himawari, even though he knows the risk? Which of course leaves Sarada alone for a 1v1, not even a 1v1 because Sumire and Konohamaru is there as well. Y'all gave me a lot of backlash for underestimating Sumire in this situation. So you know what? I'm gonna let y'all have it for now. On live, we're gonna see together just what Sumire is gonna do in this situation. Since you guys are so sure she's gonna provide some much needed help, we're gonna see for ourselves. Let's do it. But not only Sarada and Sumori, but Konohamaru is there as well. So if Kishimoto wants to go in that direction, he can as well. I also want to bring attention to this Boruto V-Jump cover. I didn't know if it was legit or not from first glance, but apparently it is legit. Boruto is facing off against Jura and the rest of the Shinju. I mean, at the end of the day, it is just a cover to represent what's going on in the manga right now. So I won't dive too deep in what this could mean for chapter 11 or if this means anything at all. But it could probably mean two things. Either we're going to see the rest of the Shinju come to Konoha as well, or we're going to see Boruto face off against Jura. So at the end of the day, I'm all for both outcomes. I want Sarada to get her one-on-one fight with Hidari, because it looks like she can definitely hold her own in this fight, and it could make for some good Sarada propaganda. I'm not gonna lie, we might have something. Me personally, I would rather see Boruto face off against Jura than to kind of help out Sarada and be overwhelming for Hidari, because we all know Boruto and Sarada versus Hidari. I'm taking Boruto and Sarada every single day of the week. It's not even close. So to have that kind of power balance just to raise the stakes a little bit, it's exciting. So I would rather see Boruto fight Jura. But as you guys know, most of my videos aren't what I feel. I mainly go off of what makes sense narratively. And narratively, I just thought that Boruto helping out Sarada made the most sense. He potentially already marked Sarada with his flying Raijin technique. And if Boruto doesn't want his karma to resonate with Kawaki in fearing of Momoshiki emerging, then the safe bet would be to stay away from Kawaki, am I right? So yeah, for chapter 11, I can't even lie to you guys, I'm super excited and I know we're in for a treat. So definitely expect a mix of Himawari versus Jura, maybe Kawaki and Delta join in a little bit later, and then we'll see what path Boruto takes. Either he can help out Sarada or he can help out Himawari. We gotta see what path he's gonna take. That's what I'm most focused on. I wanna know what Boruto's decision is. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the sneak peek. Chapter 11 is officially dropping on the 20th, but we can expect to get spoilers either today or tomorrow. And as you guys know, I will be going live to go over that. So, you know, tune in with your boy, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I rambled on long enough. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And until my next video, I'm out. Peace.